What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Walking with Jesus Part 2. Today I'm going to be talking about how some people are only meant to be in your life for just a season and how that is and why. Alright, the verse that I'm going to be basing this off of is Proverbs 18:24. Now, it says, "A person of too many friends comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." So, without further ado, let's get into the video. I would like to start off with saying that people are fake. Not every person that you're gonna meet, or usually not every person that you meet is gonna be there with you for your whole life. But you know who is gonna be there for you always? God. God isn't fake. People are. Just get that through, okay? God may send people to you for just a short amount of your time in your life for many reasons. It could be to further build your testimony. I know I've experienced that for you to help them reach God and sort of build that relationship with them. You sort of can minister to them about Jesus, or it could be for you guys to have fellowship and further strengthen both you and their relationship with Christ. However, just because you feel like someone is in your life for a short time doesn't mean it was God who sent them. The devil may also send people to your life that are going to try to tempt you. The people who are going to try to hurt you. The people who are going to try to destroy your relationship with Christ. They're going to try to stray you away from Him. It is so important for you to distance yourself from those people, to try and help them, try to get them away from what the devil has the devil's purpose for them, and for you to just put it in God's hands and let him show whether or not it was him who sent that person or if it was the devil. As it says in verse 24, it says, "A person of too many friends comes to ruin." So these people that are coming to your life to hurt you, to tempt you, they may seem friendly to you. They may be friends with everybody. Do not be fooled by that. Because as it says right here, those people of too many friends, they come to ruin. They come to destroy. They come to tempt. They come to hurt. And just make sure that you ask God if someone that is in your life was sent by Him, or if it is safe for you to talk to that person. Because as much as I don't like to say it, there are people like that the one thing they want is to hurt you. The one thing they want is to destroy your emotional state, your mental health, and stuff like that. And I've had an experience about this with this person before, and thank God, because that person is no longer in my life. And I thought that person that was there to hurt me and tempt me and stray me away from God was going to be in my life forever. And I wanted to even name my kid after them. And it was just, I thought that, was my day one. I thought I would know them for forever. And yeah, pretty much. And God, He used other people who are also, they're also in my life for just a short amount of time, to reveal to me the type of person that they were, and that they weren't right with God, and that they were trying to stray me away from God, that the devil had sent them to hurt my relationship with Jesus Christ. And it connects to the verse, because that person, I believe, they had a ton of friends. They knew everyone. And they had only came to my life to ruin my relationship with Christ. And it almost worked. I'll admit that. It almost worked. Now, just because it says that everyone is... oh my God. I wanted to even name my kid after them. And it was just... I thought that was my day one. I thought I would know them for forever. And yeah, pretty much. And God, he used other people who are also, they're also in my life for just a short amount of time to reveal to me the type of person that they were, and that they weren't right with God, and that they were trying to stray me away from God, that the devil had sent them to hurt my relationship with Jesus Christ. And it connects to the verse, because that person, I believe, they had a ton of friends. They knew everyone. And they had only came to my life to ruin my relationship with Christ. And it almost worked. I'll admit that. It almost worked. Now, just because just because it says that everyone is just, oh my goodness. And these men who were in the Bible were able to wait that long. Why can't you? Why can't you wait at least a reasonable amount of time for God to send you a person? Why can't you wait for God's timing? Why can't you wait for God's purpose? They had faith in Jesus the whole way. Well, this is the Old Testament. They had faith in God throughout those whole years, those whole days. So, what stops us from having that faith in Jesus? If we have evidence that waiting and having that faith in Jesus works out, that he does do those things, that no matter how long it may take, he will end up doing those things. And as long as you have faith in God, he will eventually bring you that special person that you want in your life. He will eventually bring you that friend, that girlfriend, that boyfriend that you wanted, that family member that you feel like you could connect to. He will bring that person eventually. And he'll give you anything that you need, anything that you want, if you just have that faith in him. Because it says Matthew 17 verse 20, it says that if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you will be able to say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you. It also says in Isaiah 60 verse 22 that the Lord will bring about it quietly in its time. So just be patient for Jesus' timing. Have faith in Jesus, because as it says, if faith can get mountains to move, then it for sure can get you that special person. If faith can do all those things, if faith can bring Abraham his spouse, if faith could bring David his spouse, if faith brought Noah land after being on the sea for that long, he's gonna do what you want. He's gonna do what you need for your life, for your walk with him. He's gonna bring you that person that you desire for. He's gonna bring you all the things that you ever desired. And yeah, he's gonna bring the thing that you need for him, and he will just wait for his timing, as it says in Isaiah. Just wait for his timing, because he'll quickly do it if you just have faith in it. And yeah, that's the whole episode, guys. I know it was a shorter one. I don't know if I rushed it or not, but not really. I kind of spoke fast, In the first episode, it was about my testimony. I had so much to say. And yeah, so just remember Proverbs 18:24. I'm gonna read it before I end the video. It says, just remember this verse. A person of too many friends comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, most likely on Monday.